Aiden. I've barely been able to focus, waiting for you to return. I see you brought Kafka's Metamorphosis. Albert's been after that particular book for a while. I'm sure Albert waxed poetic about the theme of transformation and its parallels to the state of our world.
A lot of wax, actually. 2 earfuls, at least.
That's Albert. But I'm curious what you think. Is the protagonist's transformation into a giant cockroach an apt parallel for what's going on in our world?
More or less. He turned into a roach. People can turn into... infected.
True. But Kafka's story was as much about feelings of alienation and isolation. Not just turning into a monster.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. I hadn't really thought of it that way.
I see. I guess I was expecting more of your stealth insight.
Next time?
I have to admit, Aiden, I was attracted to you when I first laid eyes on you. Physically, that's still true. And I do enjoy our talks. But honestly, it's not enough. Not yet. But there's still time. If it matters to you, I hope it does. See you next time.
Butcher's our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Hello?
There. All fixed.
Shh. Keep it down. Sometimes the walls have ears. Do you know what this is, Aiden?
Looks like, pellets, buckshot.
Dios, que triste. These are eggs, Aiden.
You have some really small chickens.
Fish eggs. Beluga, to be exact. Straight from the Caspian Sea. Considered to be the only true caviar in the world. Dissolves on your tongue, letting you taste the waves of a black, deep sea in a faraway land. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful sensations. Pretty boys and pretty girls. But humorless grunts don't notice that. They kill for the future and they forget the present.
They?
The major mats of the world. Please, join me. I've taken care of the UV lamps. Has Matt confided to you why he needs lamps in a place with no electricity yet? And how he's going to carry out this suicide mission? That's what I thought. Contact him. Tell him the lamps will be delivered to the TV station.
Hey, Matt, the lamps are ready and waiting for you.
Got it, Aiden. Good work. I hope Juan didn't give you any trouble.
Juan said that the TV station has no power. What good are these lamps to us if we can't turn them on?
Juan's just fucking around. Don't worry about that.
Juan? Nah, he barks a little, but I can handle him.
Good approach. Rabid dogs must be kept at bay, and when they try to bite, put them out their misery. Aiden, it's time we meet and talk about how to take that damn antenna. Wait for my signal.
Roger. That.
As you can see, Jack likes to give orders. Stay close to your radio. You'll be informed of the meeting shortly. Wait for my call.
Is responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Would love to have company here, if you know what I mean. But the boys are always hanging around.
Get back, or you're gonna keep talking crap.
Oh, why so sensitive?
Hey, so there's this thing.
You still haven't paid me back the last.
I got your 6. Move on, soldier.
My goods, but everyone else is to shame.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hey, what are you doing here?
None of your business. What do you want?
I'm just looking for a book, not for any trouble.
You see books, we see toilet paper. Find another library.
I just came from one, and I can't let you rip those books to shreds.
Can't let us? Please. Get him, boys. Let's pick his corpse clean.
Nice! Yeah, he left his light on for us.
Now, fucker!
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Jack Matt deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name in
Raina's just waiting.
Can I ask for a favor?
Come on. Got something to show you. I know about you. You help people.
Well, I help people sometimes, yeah.
I'll pay you, of course. I can't afford it. This is all mine. Mine and my dad's.
Not in the market for a new skirt, but... You know what, sure. Tell me what you need.
Okay. But this is just between you and me. Can't let Dad find out.
Oh, so it's his money you plan on spending.
Nonsense. I'm trying to stop Dad's girlfriend from spending his money. Elena. She's got him wrapped around her finger. They've only been together a month and she's gone through his savings already. He's even mortgaged the shop. She has to be stopped, or we'll have nothing left. Take this. It's all I have. If this goes any further, she'll kill him.
Wait, what? Kill him?
Like she did several so-called boyfriends before him. All fallen dead shortly after falling for her.
Do you have proof?
How about 4 bodies? All her exes except the last one. His name is Josh. Managed to escape her clutches alive. He can tell you all about her, I bet. Find Josh. Ask him. It may be the only way to save my father from his own stupidity.
Where can I find Josh?
Spends a lot of time at Frank's. Half in the bag. Usually after sunset. But I bet he can prove Elena is a killer.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
Ah, more great works recovered. Your dedication to this is moving. Gulliver's Travels. Jonathan Swift was a brilliant satirist. Here he had a go at human nature and the traveler's tales subgenre. Magnificent. I fear our world has lost the ability to appreciate the subtlety of satire. But when it can again, this book will be here, thanks to you. Our library is growing, Aiden. Not just in the number of books, but in the amount of knowledge, wisdom, history, and more. We need to keep it growing, Aiden. But first, let us find some more collections for you. Stay on the line.
Not with that supply.
Would you lend me the same as before? Just till payday.
Again, not a chance.
Man, what I wouldn't give for a warm bed or a cold beer.
Monday bombings and the death of 2 million people.
Hey, you! Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Keep that biomarker in plain view.
You're still here.
Supposed to be back yet.
Come on, tell me more. She's still seeing that?
I'm looking for Josh.
Ah, thick of your teeth? He not here, thank God.
Aiden?
Ader? Is that you?
Hello, Pilgrim. This is my son. Oh yeah, this is Aiden.
I think we met when your dad was sick. How's it going, Oya?
Get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. He's having a hard time. A lot's changed for us.
And what happened?
You see, Patricia and I have separated. And once I've recovered, the first thing I wanted to do was get that Sorry, kid, cover your ears.
You mean that motherfucking Waltz? You've cursed like that 100 times in front of me.
Yeah, him. Patricia had asked me not to. But I wanted revenge on Waltz for killing my men, for killing Lucas. And him escaping punishment, you know?
Good catching up, Ader. But, I gotta go.
And I don't want to miss another moment with my son. Goodbye, Aiden.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened.
Does your mother ever talk about me?
Did she left a coat behind and you were supposed to bring it?
Aiden.
You damn it, I forgot. Fine, I'll go get it.
You know what, Josh? I'm looking for him.
Buy me a shot. Maybe I'll remember something.
First info. Another shot and you'll be completely worthless.
Josh, he gotta be swimming in booze somewhere around here. Either that or fist deep in someone's face.
I've never believed the nightmares.
Sorry, Aiden, but it's me and Oya's.
Just fairy tales, if you ask.
Aw, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Everything all right?
There you are.
You ain't gone a minute and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead, buy yourself one too. Haven't seen you here before. Where you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. We ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
But hey, your beer.
No worries. I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you've got no one to lean on, that's
Watch
when you
yourself,
know
you hear?
hit rock bottom.
Hey, stop staring at me.
Whenever Matt walks into the canteen, Juan gets up and leaves. Seriously, this schoolboy isn't helping anyone.
Josh, I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes. Fuck me dry. Virals. Fuck. Quick, move your ass. They'll be here any minute. Oh, the cabinet!
What?
Flip the fuses! Now!
Does that seem right to you?
Thanks.
And I'll talk. What secrets of Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. You see? Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clearing my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life. Elena's a goddamn witch. She's got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment. Keeps it in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Inhibitor container detected.
The crystals are still out there.
Till today, I thought our chances of getting rid of
liters, twin turbo, 550 horsepower. That's it.
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I missed Tell me what's up with you instead. I thought we complained about the dance, and it requests to be.
Does it change anything?
I hope it doesn't end up like things did at New Year's Eve.
Up for a game of checkers?
Stop. One wrong move and I skewer you like a pig. You? So you're a thief.
Tell me about this.
Fuck you. This is my apartment. Get out now before I call the guard.
I'll go for it. Sure they'd want to know about your poison too.
So, you found Josh, and he said that I tried to poison him, right?
Yeah, and that you're currently conning a man so that he'll turn over his shop and money to you, right?
Except you've got plenty of experience killing, right? Hey, we all got our ways to survive. If mine is to have chumps throw their money at me, and their way is to throw all their money at me, well, win-win, I say. But I've never killed anyone. No way.
Why should I believe you?
You took the drum's word for it. Why not take mine?
Hey, there's more than that here. Remember 4 dead men? All while involved with you?
What makes you think I killed them, and not, oh, I don't know, the virus or zombies? Look, wet behind the ears. That's medicine. My mother was a medic and taught me a few things.
Open up! What's going on with you?
Hide it, quickly.
It's nothing. Just a disagreement. A loud one, I guess.
What's that in your hand? Got an anonymous tip to search this apartment for poison.
there's talk of a murder. If this really is poison, as suspected, this woman will hang tomorrow.
You've got to help me! You hear me? Please! I'm not a murderer! Find Baba. She has a shop on St. Paul Island. She'll clear my name. She's a plague witch. Show her what you found.
Kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
What was that?
Power back on will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Story. Who here remembers cats?
Disloyal. Dogs are loyal.
I need to find out if this is a poison. Can you help me? It's urgent.
You don't need me. Take a swig, and we'll both find out soon enough.
I'm serious. A woman's life literally hangs in the balance. Come on, help me, damn it.
You fight for this woman, yet she is not the one you struggle to find. Familiar, and yet... Yes, you must bring me the proper reagents.
Reagents? There's no time. Can this go faster?
Fast as you want to down that bottle, boy. Are you game?
Fine, I'll get you reagents. Where?
They're scarce, but you might find some in the GRE Field Hospital in the cathedral.
Aiden, we're about to meet up in the canteen.
Hey, Aiden.
Join us.
Can you come by the guild and take some deliveries off my hands? Thank you.
You're back. I thought maybe you'd given up on your lady friend. With reagents from the GRE. Is this poison? Let us see. Carefully stirring, I hold my breath. Will this heal or bring on death?
What was that?
The kiddies like that. A little rhyme to pass the time.
So? Is it poison?
Not at all. These are antibiotics. Why, I haven't seen antibiotics for years.
So, those couldn't be used to kill anyone?
Not likely. These were made by a skilled herbalist. Exceptional work. I could go on. But didn't you say someone's life hangs in the balance?
Inhibitor container detected.
Any new rare monsters lurking out there?
Yes, there are. I've gotten reports of a monster prized for the fluid contained in its eyeballs.
Ooh, I can already see where this is going.
Yes. You must bring me this creature's eyeballs. Take care with them, for they must remain intact until I am ready to use the fluid in a potion.
Keep the eyeballs intact. Got it. By the way, is everything okay between you and Corvus?
We're fine. I'm more concerned about you. Rumors of a singularly dangerous monster have reached me. Watch your back as you hunt. Go to the location I've marked.
Inhibitor container detected.
Bite the bullet, John. Leave us tomorrow.
This war with the renegades makes no sense. Infected, the true enemy.
Am I right? Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am! Our duty is to bring order and guard order. I'm being jailed for my innocence. We will not be a bad, lazy, mad parasite. Do you agree? Yes, ma'am! Yes, ma'am!
But I don't think those are renegades.
And quiet. You can get him back to base.
We got one more.
You are a murderer, and you will hang for that.
You entitled brat! You're just jealous your daddy wanted to spend time with someone else than you!
You ruined him. You ruined us, you bitch.
Jolly? What are you doing here?
I'm watching justice finally being served.
Hey, zip it, ladies. It's a prison, not a wet market.
Wait! Meyer, it's not poison. They're antibiotics.
Antibiotics? Bullshit. There have been no antibiotics for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here.
It's true. She made them.
I'll bite. You drink. Down that stuff and prove it's not poison. Bottoms up, sunshine. Otherwise, she hangs.
I trust the Baba. Down the hatch.
I hereby bear witness. This man drank the contents of this container. This is no poison. In light of this new evidence, Elena will be set free.
No! This can't end like that.
Thank you, Aiden. I owe you my life.
Where will you go?
Anywhere, as long as it's far from here. They looted my apartment during the night. I have nothing left here. I certainly am too well known to ply my usual trade any longer. Oh well. On to greener pastures, as they say.
You know she would have taken everything from us. You did the right thing, reporting her to the guards.
I did what you asked. I found what you needed to know.
Jolly, what is he talking about?
Oh, just a little competitive research, Dad. To boost business. Wait here. I'll be right back. You failed, Aiden. Elena's still alive.
Oh, no, the deal was to find out the truth, not kill her. How did you convince your father to call the guards on her?
It wasn't easy, but I panicked. Didn't know if I could trust you. Turns out, I couldn't. Just get away from me. I don't want to look at you ever again.
Get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
Until today, I thought our chances against
What's on the menu today, Professor?
Just a few deliveries.
A few or a lot. I'll take whatever.
Good man.
can't be serious.
Carrier with a letter for you?
Excellent, thank you. Oh, very interesting. This is not quite the news I expected.
What's that, ma'am?
Forgive me if I'm not at liberty to say. As a carrier, I'm...
Yeah, certainly.
We crisscross the city with our webs and take note.
I see.
I'm sure you do. And yes, but we're just as likely to give them a treat as well.
Of course.
So, perhaps I won't share the tidbit that got caught on my web this time. But I will make sure my little fly is rewarded. And there's a little...
On themselves when they ask too much from life.
Looks like they're doing
so
okay.
Watch yourself.
Carriers Guild. Here's a package for you.
Oh, my. I've been waiting for this. The new issue of Flicker Fanfare magazine.
What's that?
The best source for behind-the-scenes info on your favorite movies, their stars and directors. Oh, look. It says here that Lana Kasdan has a new film coming out. And that Eggy Canby's performance in The Quigley is a tour de force.
What's a movie?
You'd know if you read Flicker Fanfare, my friend. I used to read them slavishly when I was younger. I recently found someone with a complete collection. I pay him to send me an issue a month. I feel like I'm back in the old days when movies were being made and magazine subscriptions were in vogue.
I see. Interesting.
Forgive my pathetic nostalgia, but the arrival of these rags, and yes, they were rags even then, well, it takes me back. They're a monthly oasis,
from the pervasive drear around us.
I can't argue with you there.
So don't. Now, leave me. It says that Teddy Canterbury is having an affair with his leading lady, and he's married to a man. Oh, I swear the cat is just insatiable.
She's seeing him.
Legend has it that Night Runners built these windows. It's finally raining. And
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Back in one piece, I see.
Of course. Here's a message I was given.
I'll take care of that. Now get your arse back here soon. These messages aren't going to deliver themselves.
I'm restless, Professor. I need something to do.
I got some deliveries for you.
Sweet.
Just watch yourself. There's something in the air.
Like what?
I can't put my finger on it. But watch your back.
Get off me!
Excuse me?
Hey, little guy. Where are your parents?
I'm not little.
Okay, sure. What are you doing here alone?
I'm on an important mission.
Oh, a mission, huh? All right, what kind of mission?
Secret mission, of course. Super secret. And I ain't telling you.
Would you tell me if I offered to help?
I don't need any help. But if you gotta know, I'm fetching food for my parents. I do it all the time. No biggie.
Seems dangerous. Couldn't your parents at least come with you?
Nope. Like I said, no biggie. I can handle it. I can handle anything.
Hey, listen, you're incredibly brave, but I'd really like to help.
I suppose I could bring you on board. Heck, I could even pay you. How's that?
So now kids are hiring me. Why not? What are your orders, sir?
There's a shop on West Horizon Lane, just before you hit the chemical zone. I was loading backpacks with food when those nasties showed up and chased me out. Bring me those backpacks, and I'll give you a super weapon. My dad's weapon.
So, the mission's to get food for your parents.
Yeah, that's right. And you can deliver it to our home. We live on the edge of the chemical zone. Only place where my parents are safe.
Would be best to get the backpacks at night, when the infected aren't around.
Sure, if you say so. I don't know. But you'll do it, right?
I can't promise anything. We'll see.
Ah, okay. Well, see you soon, hopefully.
Finally! About to take a nap. What took you so long? Oh, look.
All right, you're on.
Inhibitor container detected.
Hey. Surely my silence is worth more.
All right. All right. This is all we have, okay?
Let me know when you want to race again.
You numbskull! You had to let those biters catch you, didn't you? What, you think I did that on purpose? Give me a break.
Carriers Guild here with a letter.
Thank you so much, son. So kind of you to bring it.
Of course, ma'am. Happy to be of...
I don't get much in the way of visitors.
I'm sorry to...
How's the bazaar these days? Still bustling? Oh, how it smelled. Some thought it rank, but not me. It's been so long.
Well, at least you have people writing to you to tell you stories of the world outside your flat.
Yes. I'm a lucky woman at that. Listen to me bending your ear.
No trouble at all, ma'am.
How's Mrs. Krasinski today, Carrier?
She seemed fine, I guess. Why?
Oh, just wondering. She's all alone. Got no one. I worry about her.
Well, I just delivered a letter, so she must have someone.
Well, not really. I mean, I talk to her. But I also send those letters for her. The only other people she gets to talk to are you carriers.
I had no idea.
You're not supposed to. But I've been thinking lately, if something happens to me, who's gonna look in on Mrs. Krasinski? She's so alone. I just thought you should know.
Thanks. I have a letter for you.
Oh, look at this envelope, Berto. So pretty. I bet it's a wedding invitation.
God, I hope not. My tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, hush. Yep, it's a wedding. And can you believe it?
Of course I do. What's he getting married for? That kid's played women like a loose game of three
Stop. It's some good.
Cordelia? I remember her from somewhere. You asked me, that girl was selling not so much good.
Oh, you're terrible.
If you say so. But I don't want to go to their wedding. That marriage will be over in a month.
Oh, don't you worry. It's an...
Oh, so they're just rubbing our noses in their so-called love. Well, I can live with...
Oh, will you just please shut...
Aiden, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Another ambush. This time it's Jack. He just radioed an SOS.
Oh, shit.
Look, I know you guys don't get along, but...
It doesn't matter. Just tell me where he is.
I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay, I'm on it. If he calls again, tell him I'm on my way.
You're all out. Look alive, asshole! Have this, sucker.
I'm here. There's no sign of Jack. Not even much of a struggle.
Knock on some doors. See if anyone heard or saw anything. There's a family nearby.
Inhibitor container detected.
Who is it? What do you want?
I'm from the Carriers Guild. I need your help.
What kind of help?
A fellow carrier was attacked nearby. Did you hear or see anything?
Yes, I saw something. What I saw convinced me that it's death for me to tell another soul.
You have nothing to fear. The Carriers Guild will protect you.
Can you? You want to protect us? Try clearing this floor of the infected. You know what it's like to live in a dark zone when monsters are lurking outside your front door all the time? My family and I are in enough danger without you added to our worries. So leave me be. Ask someone else.
I'll clear them out. And you'll help me then?
I'm sure you mean well, kid, but even if you succeeded, more would move in soon. You'll probably just get yourself killed in the process.
It was worth a shot. You got nothing to lose.
You're either crazy or desperate. But do it. If you survive.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
Hey, it's me. The infected are gone. For now.
You've slain them? All of them?
All of them.
So you have. Fine then. I will tell you of your friend. He was surprised by masked men. He couldn't even put up much of a fight. They just overwhelmed him and dragged him into a nearby building.
Is it inhabited?
I don't believe so. Except for the infected, of course.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. You may have saved a life today.
And you have provided my family a respite from constant terror. Even if it lasts only for one night, we will be eternally grateful.
Inhibitor container detected.
Don't like the look of that. Something funky's going on. Wait just a goddamn second. Is that? You see that up ahead? Check out that light.
Looks like you carriers are as reliable as your reputation. Or should I say, predictable?
I predict I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're having a party and you didn't invite me. I'm hurt.
What the?
Derek, the prodigal carrier, so you are behind this after all.
What are you talking about? I'm here to save your ass.
Save your own ass. Kill them both, boys.
What the hell is going on?
You.
Thanks. Looks like I misjudged you.
Same as everyone else.
But,
I told you I'd have my eye on you, Pilgrim. And I have. Especially since our first meeting. You're good. But when I saw you walking into a trap, I stepped in. I told you I'd be there when you slipped up.
I guess I took it the wrong way. Okay. So you're not the one hunting down carriers?
No. But I've been investigating. I've concluded it's someone on the inside.
Fuck. Any idea who?
I have my suspicions, but for now, I'm going after Jack.
But you were following him too?
Yeah, but I lost him after he was dragged in here, and then you showed up. He can't be far.
Calling all carriers. HQ is under attack. Nearby carriers to HQ immediately. We need help.
Oh, fuck. That's Driscoll. We gotta get back to HQ.
Let's divide and conquer. You head to HQ and I'll find Jack.
Okay, radio in when you find him. I'm heading to HQ.
Watch yourself, Pilgrim, and good luck.
Welcome to the dead letter office, punk.
Ready for this?
Party.
Welcome to the...
Outshot me now, motherfucker! We got another carrier crashing the party.
It's a good thing you showed up when you did.
If it weren't for Derek, I wouldn't have made it at all.
Derek? But I thought...
Yeah, so did I. But turns out all he wants is to come back to the Guild. And killing carriers isn't the way to do it.
Then who's behind all this?
Well, Derek believes it's someone on the inside. I agree.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Driscoll, you gotta come see this.
Jaime. I can't believe it.
He had to be working for someone. He couldn't pull this off on his own.
With personalities like Jack and Derek around, his nice guy routine kept him off everyone's radar.
That's Jack. He's dead. Now his killers are too, but I beat a confession from one of them before finishing him off.
What did you learn?
Jaime was working for Waltz.
Waltz is behind this?
Waltz? I didn't see that coming.
Thanks, Derek. Gather Jack's things if you can. I'll be in touch.
Roger that, Pilgrim.
So what is Waltz after? Destroying the carriers to disrupt the network?
Waltz isn't a destroyer. He wants to control the network. He wants our archives all to himself.
I've heard about the Carrier's Bible. Is there more?
A lot more. Maps, other books, vast quantities of intel gathered over the years. Every little detail about the city and the surrounding areas as well.
Waltz is no doubt trying to gather complete information about the city. Maybe about its citizens. He's looking for something and I need to know what. I need to see the archives.
That's information reserved for only the highest ranks of the Carriers Guild. However, you've more than proven yourself. Earned your place among our elite carriers. Come on. Your time has come, Hotshot. Welcome to the top tier of the Carriers Guild ranks. Not bad for a pilgrim. You are, officially, the elite of the elite. The best of the best of the very best of the Guild. Our secrets are now your secrets. To honor this occasion, I have something for you. Congratulations, Hotshot. And to think what you were when you joined. Some snotty-nosed little punk. And what you are now. A carrier. Makes me proud. With your fearless dedication and service, you've earned the right to ask of the rest of us how we can serve you. You get one favor, so ask away. And make it good, Hotshot.
I asked that Derek be reinstated as a carrier. He saved my life, and even as an outcast, had this guild's back. He admits to his mistakes, and I believe he'll work hard to make up for them.
Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. We'll restore Derek immediately.
Thank you.
From now on, treat me like an open book. There is probably a great deal that you'd like to know. Want answers, Hotshot? Now's your chance to ask.
Aiden, heard the news? Meet me in the canteen. If I really am to thank you, I want to date in person.
A question for you, Professor.
Ask away.
Can you tell me any more about Major Matt?
Before the revolution, Jack Matt was an undistinguished military major. He made his name by refusing William's order to shoot civilians. He managed to get most rank-and-file soldiers to join him and side him with the people and help in their revolution succeed. He's considered by many as not just a hero, but the city's savior. That was then. Now, I hear, he's more and more after personal gain and to help the citizens.
That sounds like he's on a power trip. It's too bad. So, what about this Raynor character?
Character's right. He's responsible for bringing together all the trade unions necessary to get the wall built. This had him mixing with nearly everyone in the city, both the bigwigs and everyday people. He leveraged his role to make himself very, very rich, which made him an unlikely revolutionary leader, but he became one nonetheless. He was ground zero for the rebellion, although his true motivations had never quite been clear. He came out on top in any case, and manages the supply chain for the peacekeepers. He's up there with Matt in influence. He's got exquisite taste, and in the course of his duties, manages to obtain all manner of rare artifacts his people come across. Well, he's become quite the collector.
Sounds like a colorful individual. I'm looking for a girl named Mia. She'd be about my age now. A little younger. Do you know anything about her?
No, I'm afraid not. Anything else you can tell me about her?
Yeah, she was one of Waltz's experimental subjects. No, one of his victims. 15 years ago.
There were more girls. The carriers know of one of them. It was hard to keep that one out of trouble.
Sounds like it could be her.
Maybe. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. She goes by the name of Lawan. She hangs out with Frank, as far as I know.
Oh, I see. Thank you. So, what's the real story on the Night Runners? Who were they?
Heroes to most. Started out pretty simple. A group of soldiers who became infected during a mission. Now, usually, infection spelled the end of a military career. Too much risk, especially with so many night operations. However, around this time, the military created something called inhibitors. Not only did they prolong the time you could spend in the dark, but also greatly enhanced motor skills and other senses. The downside was the side effects of inhibitors. They kicked the crap out of most people, if they didn't outright kill you. Given a choice, most soldiers took the risk to remain in active duty, and to continue to make a difference in the battle. That's why people consider them heroes. Not just because they did so much to help so many, but because they joined the revolution on the people's behalf. They were the real deal, Aiden.
That's quite a story. So who's this Colonel Williams?
Oh, yes. Colonel Chris Williams, a.k.a. The Butcher.
Ooh, how do you earn that nickname?
If you hadn't just asked me, I'd say you don't want to know. But, since you asked, Williams was the right-hand man of General Pratt, the nominal head of security for the city. I say nominal because it was an open secret that Williams was Pratt's puppet master. Pratt was a nepotism promotion, and of no practical military use. Growing bold, Williams ordered a chemical strike on the city, while Pratt was stuck at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, unable to cope with the conflict, the responsibility of military command, and really, well, anything not whiskey-related. What happened next is common knowledge. Williams' attack triggered the revolution. With Pratt having abdicated all authority, Williams ordered the military to shoot civilians. Most of the soldiers refused his order, and the end of armed conflict came swiftly. But not before the colonel and many of his supporters made the dam his personal stronghold. Shortly after that, lucky for him, he took in Waltz.
Wow, the Butcher indeed. Thanks for the information. So what really brought on the revolution?
It had been building for a while. Under Williams' direction, the military was increasingly unconcerned with collateral damage or civilian fatalities. The chemical strike was the match that lit the bonfire. The military explanation for the chemical strike was to eliminate the infected in evacuated areas of the city. Fact is, most areas had not been evacuated. Crowds of survivors remained, huddled on roofs, sheltering in place. Citizens, but also undocumented refugees from all over Europe. There was no way to know who was healthy and who was infected. There was a massacre, and half the city's population was wiped out.
Oh my God.
It was a tragedy beyond comprehension. Was Williams that bloodthirsty and cruel? Was the military that disorganized that it didn't know its own evacuation plans? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Death and chaos enveloped the city, and those who survived had had enough. And so, as people have done throughout the ages, they rose up in revolution.
I hardly know what to say. Can you tell me anything about X-13?
X-13? Interesting. Not quite, but listen to this. Back in the day, the military coded strategic locations around the city with an X and a number. This included sites like water towers, power stations. The higher the number, the more strategically important the location. But I've never heard of any location with a higher designation than X9.
So, what's strategically important about X-13?
Have no idea. But I'll tell you, it's not a place for guys like you and me, lad.
I wonder what it means, then. This has been quite an education. Thanks, Professor.
No problem, kiddo. Wish more of my carriers were as curious as you.
Thanks, Aiden. You don't know what being back in the guild means to me.
Don't thank me. You proved yourself.
Maybe, but you made it happen. Here, take this.
What's that?
A little toy I whipped up for myself. I want you to have it. I call it Deliverance. And it's yours.
Holy shit. Look at this. Thanks, man.
Use it in good health. Or I'll find your corpse and steal it back, Aiden.
Roger that. You take care, Derek.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for that. Take it easy.
You're Aiden? They're waiting for you. Come on. The meeting's in the VIP room. The mood's friendly. Like fucking Christmas at my family home.
Who do you think you are, you fucking liar?
Calm down, Jack. Before you pop a vessel.
This plan is total shit! Do better!
How about this? Do nothing. It's definitely simpler.
Commander, isn't it high time we put this shit before a firing squad?
Wow. The dog started barking. Guess I better behave.
All right, whoa, fellas. You brought me here to plan something, right?
Aiden, these are the VNC tower plans. Once we get the power back on, we can re-establish communication. People throughout the city will learn about our mission. They'll be able to join in and help us.
So, you plan on broadcasting propaganda?
Whatever it takes to defend against the renegades. When the Butcher sees how strong we are, he'll retreat. We'll prevent war. However, there are a few matters we need to take care of first. The whole district is powered by an electrical substation. I was going to send a squad to turn it on, but I heard you already did that.
Good job, kid. Too bad you handed it over to the civilians. We could have used it.
Doesn't matter now, Ro. At least we don't have to worry about electricity anymore.
Step one is securing the perimeter around the TV station. My men will do that. I'll head out, sir.
Of course, Ro. Good luck.
We won't disappoint you, sir.
Yes, we'll do our best, sir.
Who asked you, Wizbowski? Now move your ass. They're waiting on us.
The next time you speak to me like that in front of my soldiers, I'll take my knife and cut your fucking cock off!
Oh, imagine all the grieving tonsils.
Shut up!
Can we just get back to the plan? Thank you. After Jack's puppies secure the entrance, my men will bring the lamps and set up an outpost. And then, if everything goes smoothly, which it definitely will, since the plan's author is the Commander-in-Chief himself.
I'm warning you.
You'll turn on the elevators and ride it to the top.
And when you get to the roof, you attach the transmitter to the antenna. Got it?
The entire building is powered by the electrical substation. Ro's men will secure the perimeter with lamps. I got it.
You see, Juan? That's how you obey orders.
Or get yourself killed. But my neck's not on the line here.
See you at the TV station. It's a great day we've all been waiting for.
Yes, a great day to die.
If Elena ever hits on you,
Aiden? I heard Jack and Juan are trying to sell you a hot load of horse shit. Meet me outside the canteen.